Hello everybody, mums and halfling, and welcome back to Marvel's Midnight Suns. Now, I have been posting videos of this game for a bit. In my last recording, or my last two recordings, for some reason the footage got corrupted. In those recordings, I left the story mission I was doing with Blade and Deadpool because I kept dying. Now, I couldn't find a way to get back, so I had to load up a save point and catch up to where I was. Now, in between then and now, I have compiled a list here, you can't see it because my light's too bright, of everything I have done in between then and now in training up Deadpool and Blade to do this mission, and also what happened in between that mission, episode that is missing, and the one I did after that, which is also missing. So, kept failing missing. So here is the list. I kept failing the mission, so I started from the last checkpoint. I've been leveling Blade and Deadpool up, both with friendship and through normal means by using them in levels and so on and so forth. I did my next shop class, in which Tony joined the shop class. I've been upgrading my room, edited all my heroes' decks, so I'll show you those in a second. I got both levels of the food truck. I got the Book of Ashanti for the Forge. I found out how to change the mask colours, so you're about to see all my heroes in all their suits and whatnot. I did the next meeting of emo kids, I think. I put it as a question mark because I wasn't sure in the footage that wasn't corrupted. I've been leveling up Charlie to level 4 now, so Charlie's level 4 in friendship. I found one of the pages for Scarlet Witch's diary, and I got the threat room, which is Illyana's limbo realm thing. And I also upgraded the Forge today. Now it has like that little arc reactor thing, and it's supposed to help me with rerolls with cards, which I thought was a good idea. Now, to see every hero I have and their respective suits. So first we start off with Hunter. Now, as Hunter, some things have changed. Nothing's changed facially, so like, it's still purple hair, purple eyes, same colour skin, all of that. With the costume, I got the hoodie, or the headcase hoodie, because I thought it was more fitting. I still have the trunks for him. I've got no sigils, because I don't really care about them. I've got no face props for his normal outfit. Now, his hero costume, however. I have him in his normal Hunter, and as you can see, I've gotten a whole bunch of other colours for it. And this is the latest colour I have, which is purple and black, and I love it. If it was purple and white, I would love it even more. I got that. I found out colours are actually in the hero section. See, whenever I was trying to find colours, I would always go to here, because it was the shorter area to get to. But it's in the hero section, and here are the colours I have, dark grey and purple, which match the costume. And I want to, at some point, see if I can use this hood with the mask, but I'm not sure if I can, so I haven't bought it yet. And I haven't got any face sigils with that, and that's all I've got for Hunter. His deck, however, I have Holy Flame, which is damage an enemy, or restore 114 health, which I think is really good, attack or defense. Merciless, if a target is stunned, which I seem to do a lot in this playthrough, plus 228 damage. Quick Slash, which I've upgraded with another Quick Slash to add knockback. Heal, which is restore 171 health. If overhealed, I get to draw 2 cards, which I've used a lot. Mindbender, which is target an enemy, then they attack their nearest ally twice. Exhaust, I still don't know what Exhaust does. I have my Whip, or Whip Plus, whatever you want to call it. Knockback any direction, but I have to discard a random card. Forceful knockback, I mean in any direction. Guarding Strike, which while in hand I gain 24 block each turn. And then Patience. While in hand, reduce this card's cost by 1 each turn, exhaust. And that does 228 damage, that's why I have it. So, these is my Hunter deck. Next, we have Blade. He's still in his default Abby outfit. He's in the board shorts instead of the trunks. And then, combat outfit, still default, that's the one I prefer out of them. I've gotten different colors for it. His deck has both his quick strikes. One does 36 damage if target has bleed, plus 48 damage. And then the other one doesn't have the same amount of damage, but it has the same effect. Then I have Strike, Chain 3, Make him bleed, draw 2 blade cards, the next 3 blade damage cards apply 2 bleed. I've got Savage, which is if target has block, plus 96 damage. Stake, which has lifesteal. Daywalker, which is chain 4, and then Stake, which is also lifesteal. But the other one costs less. So I took out Hunger because I didn't really see a point in having it all the time. Next is Captain Marvel. As you can see with the suit already. I have Bomber. I'm not sure if I had that before the other recordings or not, so I'm just, like I said, reviewing everything. So I have Bomber as her Abby outfit. She still has Athletic. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it that way forever, but that's what I've got for now. Combat outfit, I've got Default again, and I've got this one, which I've forgotten the name of. It's Binary, which I really like the white and the red contrast. So that's what I've got for her. And then her deck is Cosmic Ray. If a target is targeting Captain Marvel, plus 26 damage. I've got Knee Strike, which I've got 2 of those. And both Taunt gain block equal to damage dealt, and they both do 26 damage. I've got Quick Jab, which is Taunt and Quick. One step ahead, draw Captain Marvel cards until you have 4 of them in your hand. Fist of Radiance, knockback on KO, draw a Captain Marvel card. Photon Beam, which damage and taunt each enemy in a line, and then an Extended Photon Beam, which has increased width. Then, we have Deadpool, the Merc with a Mouth himself. I have his default outfit still. I'm gonna change that to something else as soon as I can. I've got his briefs as his, I didn't even see that beach bum is on the back of the briefs. But yeah, this is his bathing suit. I've got Deadpool the Kid as his hero costume. And then his deck is Overpowered, which is knockback and Fuego times however many I've got. Plus 23 damage. Quick Shot, which is quick if target will be KO'd, chain to another target, max 2 targets. Spread the Love, chain 2. All together now, draw 1 card, and Fuego times however many I have, plus 1 card. The next two ally abilities KO towards Enfuego. Then I say, hey, Bleep Face. Taunt gain 0 resist, exhaust, and Fuego times however I have, plus resists. Pain Pinata, which is a decreased version, not decreases in attack damage, decreases in heroics needed to play it. Damage each enemy in an area, and Fuego times the area effect, plus 25%. And that's the same for both, it's just that this one's cheaper to do. And then I have Mag Dump. And Fuego times however many I have, reduced heroism cost by 1. If target is targeting Deadpool, plus 23 damage. Next, we have Dr. Stephen Strange, which I think has gone through the most customization. So we have the Fifth Avenue suit as his default Abby costume. Still have the normal trunks. And then his suit I have changed to Defenders. Specifically the Blackout version, I think it's called. Black Magic. Because I like the darkness with his suit. His deck is practically the same as it was last time, only I've got Bolter Balthak, Enhanced with 4 heroism, plus 28 damage. Winds of Watum, I've got 2 of those, knockback and quick. Agamotto's Gaze, I have 2, which is draw the last 2 attacks played, start next turn with 4 card plays. Astral Meditation, restore the 2 combat items, use this mission, plus 2 redraws. Axe of Angaramuz, I think that's how you pronounce that, I've got both of them. Apply 2 weak enhanced with 4 heroism, plus 57 damage. Next, we have Ghost Rider, which is still on his normal default everything, because that's what I prefer him with, except for the board shorts, which have changed to that instead of Trunks. His deck has changed a lot. So we have the 2 Lashed, which is forceful knockback in any direction, takes 45 damage. We've got Hellmouth, create a drop with an increased chance to KO enemies for 2 turns, gain 1 strengthened. Immolate, enemies KO'd by Ghost Rider will explode for 22 damage for 2 turns. Straight to Hell, replace Ghost Rider with a drop until next turn, final. I don't know what final means, that's another effect I don't know. Drain Soul, I've got 2 of them, I think they both have different effects though. So the first one does Chain 2 Lifesteal combo, gain 1 soul, on redraw gain 45 block. Give all Drain Soul cards plus 1 chain and plus 1 heroism cost. So the next one is, I think, the exact same thing, only it doesn't give redraw and block. Then I have 1 Hell Ride, which is damage each enemy in a line, discard your entire hand, which does 157 damage compared to this one, which does the same thing, only 50% chance to apply 1 vulnerable. Next, we have Iron Man, which I have in the Text Tuxedo, which I've had from the beginning, still in the Trunks, and still in Bleeding Edge. His deck has changed exponentially. We have Blast, knockback, redraw to add Forceful. We have Quick Blast, which is quick, redraw to add knockback. We have another Quick Blast, which is quick, draw a Iron Man card, redraw to add knockback. Then we have Leave It to Me, draw 2 Iron Man cards plus 2 redraws, mark target plus, apply 2 marked and 2 vulnerable, redraw to add nearby enemies, gain 2 marked. We have Surgical Strike, which is chain X amount of enemies, 1 for each Iron Man card in hand. We have Surgical Strike, which is the same thing, only the other one is cheaper. And then we have Air Superiority. Damage every enemy, redraw to add 18 plus damage to remaining. And then we have Ilyana Rasputin, which everything's literally the same for her. I have the New Mutant still, but her deck is Quick Soul slash Knockback and Quick. I have 2 of those. Forceful Knockbacks, All Blast. I have Soul Blast, Forceful Knockback on KO, gain 1 counter. Limbo Portal, create 1 portal free. Limbo Portal Plus, create a portal free on redraw plus 1 moves this turn. Gather Plus, damage and move each enemy in the area toward its center, increased area of effect. And Banish Plus, replace an enemy or ally with a drop until the next turn. Next, we have Morbius, which I have gotten the Good Doctor Abbey outfit, and he still has his Trunks. Then we have the default costume, and his deck has also changed a lot. We have Claw Plus, which is if target has bleed, plus 46 damage. Quick Claw, which is quick and lifesteal. Normal Quick Claw. Savage Swipe, which is forceful knockback. Charm Plus, which is target an enemy, they attack a random ally. Then we have Cornered Plus, which is gain 1 counter and 2 resist. We have Shadow Strike, which is chain 3, and we have another one which does the same thing. Next we have Nico Minoru. So she has her Abby outfit as the emo kids, because I thought that was most fitting for her. We have the one piece for her swimsuit, and then her combat outfit is default still. Her deck is Blood for Blood, On KO, restore 52 health to Nico or an ally selected randomly. We have 2 curses which apply a stun, 1 marked, 1 vulnerable, or 1 weak, selected randomly when drawn. We have Blood Magic, which is apply 2 Blood Magic, counter, fast, or strengthen to Nico or an ally, selected randomly when drawn one of their cards. We have Restore, which restore all health, exhaust. What I'm thinking exhaust is I can only use that one time in my hand. Because it doesn't, when I use it in battle, it doesn't seem to come back in my hand. So that's what I'm thinking that does. And Power Plus. Draw a heroic card, change the cost of all heroic cards in your hand to 0 until the end of turn. Swarm, deal, I've got 2 of these. Deal 52, 104, or 130 damage selected randomly when drawn. And then last but not least, we have Spidey. His Abby outfit is on brand. He has Trunks still. And then his symbiote suit is the one I use. His deck has also changed. We have Chain Strike Plus. If target will be KO'd, chained to another target, maximum 4. We have 2 Quick Kicks, which is Knockback and Quick. Special Delivery Plus, which is Forceful Knockback towards Spider-Man on KO plus 1 moves. Opportunist Plus. Next 2 Spider-Man environmental attacks cost 0 heroism and deal plus 21 damage, plus 2 moves this turn. And then Spider Sense, draw 2 Spider-Man cards, gain 1 fast. Spider Sense Plus, draw 2 Spider-Man cards, gain 1 fast and gain 1 resist. And then Thwip Plus, apply bind, environmental attacks against the target, deal 50% increased damage. Right. So that's what I've been doing. I have been upgrading specifically Blade and Deadpool. Most of these guys are at 11 or 12 or 10. Somewhere in between like 8 to 12 is the hero leveling system. Now, this is probably just going to be a catch-up episode, so all of what is going on in this episode will be just be going around doing all the stuff that I haven't shown you guys yet. So, I have also found the Standing Stone things, and activated Atom's power on that, so the Standing Stones are up. I've gotten this thing here, which is supposed to actually help the injured people become not injured anymore and actually give them a buff instead. Like I said before, we have the level 2 Chimichangas. Over there, that portal to Limbo is the threat room, which I also have not used yet. What else have we got? We have, Central has upgraded twice. I'm not sure what they were. I know the last one was like Kree something, Kree Central. And then of course we have in here, we've had upgrades for this thing to give us Focus Lens, Nanotech Weave, Vampiric Essence, and Effort Maximizer. And then we have the Book of the Shanti over there. I don't know why there's so much skill essence in here. And then, yeah, like I said before, there's an arc reactor on the forge. And I've also
this outcome, but it is intriguing.
Now got the forge in Hellfire complete. New forge upgrade available. Armory. I'm happy to help and all. It's just I thought Hellfire was going to be my thing. Robbie Reyes. So now I have that. And I can't do anything else with this, I don't think. But it can get the borderline suit at some point. Gamma Coil.
Coil. Let's get to work.
What do we have?
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Call to Arms, double heroism gains for 2 turns. Reinforcement, summon a hero from the Abbey for 1 turn. Draw 2 of their cards. Exhaust. That's probably going to get added to the deck. Empowered Anvil. 1 hero ability from here, from each Gamma Coil can be re-rolled and replaced with a different ability.
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
Do I get to choose what gets re-rolled or not? Because if so, then I would. However, I don't want to risk it yet. I'm going to get Claw to Arms and Reinforcement. Forge upgrades. Let's get this armory.
I can feel the mystical energy growing.
Challenges. Challenge missions. Challenge missions are now available. Raise the hunter's friendship level with a hero to access their Midnight Suns challenge, granting that hero a new Midnight Suns suit. Oh, interesting. That's how you get the Midnight Suns suits. And a legendary ability when completed. Child of Darkness, a unique tactical challenge to test Hunter's skill in combat. Complete the objective to earn Hunter's Midnight Sun suit and legendary combat ability. Midnight Sun, Shadow Stalker, Blade Storm. Interesting. I won't do that yet, because this is supposed to just be a catch-up thing. So I'm not going to start new stuff yet. I do want to see where that's stored. Here it is. Interesting. So it has my high-tech suit and my normal outfit. Cool. I wish it did change colours depending on what I'm actually wearing. But I know that's probably not possible with how many colours are in the game. Now, as you can see, what's behind my face cam, I have got a lot of friendship, things for the, Suns. Why do I still have customization as an option? I've got nothing to customize. Do I? Nope, as far as I'm concerned, I've got nothing to customize. Okay, now, you. What are we going to get rid of for that? Forceful Knockback, Limbo, Portal. See, but Limbo Portal's free, though. Can I get rid of a Soul Blast? Yes, I can. I'll get rid of Soul Blast so I can have Reinforcement. Right. Now, let's go to the yard. Upgrade abilities. Can't do anything with Ileana's thing.
Ready to work?
I do want to see how this thing works. Apply ability mod.
Yeah,
So let's just go with Nico for now.
Decision.
Empowered, draw a heroic card, change the cost of all. I just want to see how this works, so let's see what mod it will give for Empower plus. +1 move, redraw to gain, block 100% offense. Ooh. I'll get the +100, gain 52 block. Okay. So on redraw or gain 52 block. That's a really good effect, actually.
Nothing's gonna stop me now.
Interesting. I don't mind how that works, actually.
Do your thing.
Right, so next. We're going to go through all the friendship things that I need to go through. So, let's go with Blade first. It's great training with you, Hunter. You really put it in the work. We should talk when you're free. Meet me in the chapel. Interesting, Blade. I'll meet you there.
I did not think church was your style, Daywalker.
Actually, it's Eric. Eric Brooks from.
Ah! Actually told us your name. I'm still Hunter.
I do not have any other name. It is just Hunter.
Really? I thought you'd have some old formal sounding name like Benedict or Archibald.
Afraid not. I was born a weapon and raised as one. I'm guessing that is why Caretaker chose to just call me Hunter. She did not want to give me the impression I was allowed to be human.
Well, Sarah isn't exactly known for her warm parenting style. Can't say my mentor was much better. He was
Whistler.
hard on me too. Wanted to make sure I survived.
You had a mentor.
I wasn't born this cool. Someone had to teach me. His name was Jamal Afari, a vampire hunter. He gave me the name Blade. He used to take me to church on Sundays when I was a kid. Taught me right from wrong.
Well, if it means anything to you, he did a fine job teaching you morality and ethics.
Sometimes I think the difference between taking the high road and slumming it in the gutter is having someone who believes in you enough to lift you up. He could have killed me, you know. And he would have been within his rights to put me down too. But he didn't.
Hold on, the standing
Jamal was
stones.
the first person to look
That's
past
the pattern I
faults
need.
and see my humanity.
I only just
Trained me
realized
to
that then.
control my darkness so I could become the vampire hunter I am today. I guess what I'm saying is, you deserve that same benefit of doubt. You may be a demon child, but I see the human in you winning.
I have no intention of disappointing you or anyone else here.
If shit happens, shit happens. But I won't write you off if it does. Not right away, anyways. As
Yeah, I've
long
gotten
as you keep
friendship
the
up with
faith
you.
in yourself, I'll keep the faith with you.
That is
Thanks,
a deal.
Blade.
Feels good to have someone keep you in check, don't it?
What happened to this Jamal Afari? Do you still keep in touch?
No, I killed him.
Why? What happened?
He asked too many questions. Just kidding. You keep showing me I can trust you, and maybe I'll tell you the whole story someday. But for now, I just want to let you know you're not all bad, Hunter. Just half bad,
Thanks, Blade.
and that's good enough for me.
Still, thanks, Blade. Level 3 with Blade, millionth rare palette. Okay. Right, time for the next one. We're going to be doing a lot of these. Ilyana Rasputin, Hunter, I am bored. And you make me less bored. I need peace and quiet, but I would prefer to have it with you. Will you join me? I'll be there.
I want to share something with you. Something I have never shared with another.
Magic,
When I was at Professor Xavier's school, I would listen to this album in my room all the time.
Why does this sound like something out of Sally Face?
Great.
Why?
There is not much music in Limbo, Hunter, unless you count the distant screams. But in this world, there is so much music. It is everywhere, which can be just as frightening sometimes. Limbo taught me it was best to be alone. It
I
is
do
how
like the
prefer
music, though.
things.
You are not alone now.
Good, you noticed. The others would not understand. But I know you will, as we both have so much in common.
Why are they both dark? Sounds like you miss
Limbo may
Limbo.
appear to some like a nightmarish place, but it was your home. Do you?
Miss it? Sometimes, yes. I miss the power I had there. The absolute control. It is the only childhood I remember now. This record reminds me of what it was like to be young and invincible.
Then I look forward to hearing it.
Okay, enough talking. Let's listen to the album now. The second hour is when it really gets good.
Hour. Level 2. 45 glass relay. Common passive. 10% chance to generate a limbo portal card after an enemy is knocked back through a portal. Interesting. Why did my voice break? Okay, next is Nico. You definitely don't hold back when you train. It's good, Hunter. Makes me up my game. What are you doing right now? The correct answer is meeting up with Nico. I'm meeting up with Nico.
I should have guessed
Guessed what?
that you wanted to show me another movie.
No, the exact same movie.
Another movie, my favorite movie. It's something I make all my friends watch with me.
What makes this movie stand out from the rest?
Watch and see.
Why is she wearing that hideous red dress?
Ugh, you're tearing me apart, Hunter. Pay attention.
It is a bit difficult. This movie is rather terrible.
It's called Camp Hunter. It's supposed to be a little bad, but in a good way. Besides, it's a cult classic. Kind of like you.
I will try and take that as a compliment.
You're really starting to fit in with the rest of us, you know? We might just make a Midnight Sun out of you yet.
I was the original Midnight Sun. And another one, common passive. If Nico is full health, 33% chance to draw a card when a Nico card is played. Ooh! And 53 gloss. Compliment value increased, compliment now have increased effect on friendship. Right, next is Peter. Oh no, Deadpool. This is not spam, heads up. I'm going to destroy some property soon. You in? I'm on my way.
What are you doing?
Whoa, don't go creeping up on a guy when he's sowing his wild oats. I'm just spreading my seed, hoping to leave my mark in the Abbey, starting here.
Why are
Great.
you gardening?
Well, your friends have been avoiding me like the plague, so I decided to make nice with Mother Nature. Speaking of, you seem to be getting really friendly with everyone. That's cute.
Was death too bad for you?
Why would I not be? They are part of our team. Friendship makes us stronger.
Your team. Don't lump me up with the rest of them. I have a reputation to keep.
What
Uh-huh.
is wrong with making friends?
Friends are just another liability in the world of mercs. It's like Murder 101, Hunter. Get with the program.
X-Force?
Yeah, well, like it or not, everyone's fallen over themselves to be part of your posse.
You sound bitter.
Do I? Hold on. Let me tone it down for you, Cupcake. I'm just speaking facts here. Don't get me wrong, having a fan club is great. Gets a little weird when they write self-insert fiction, but it's still flattering all the same. Keep up the good work. It strokes my ego.
Why do you keep calling
Ah.
them my fans? They are my friends.
What makes you so sure?
We hold each other with high regard. That is a good sign.
Doesn't ring a bell.
All I am saying is that I value them.
Nope, that doesn't sound familiar either. Guess some things are just out of my wheelhouse. I'm gonna say it until the day I die and regenerate. The only person you need is yourself, Hunter. All that personal mumbo-jumbo just weighs you down.
That's what you say now, friend. Staying alive, common passive. Deadpool recovers 31 health each turn. Thank God, because I've got no healing cards for him and he has to go with Blade. That's gonna do well against the vampires, man. Oh God. Thank God for that. Right, next is Peter. Hey Hunter, did you know the yard has a distinct lack of walls from which I can swing? I'm sure that explains why you kicked my butt. We don't spend much time together, so let's change that. You're free? Yes, I'm free right now.
So, word on the street is that the Abbey just got a massive shipment of artisan sodas. I thought we could throw a couple back, like partners on the force in one of those buddy cop movies.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate the sentiment, partner.
Awesome. Look, I know you outrank me by a few centuries, but you make me feel like an equal sometimes, and, well, that means something to a kid from Queens. So I guess that makes Caretaker our tough but fair captain. Tony, our quirky hacker guy. Blade can be the grizzled, hard-boiled detective with a heart of gold. Captain Marvel can be the Sarge.
Grizzled seen too much
Nico, the
detective in
hotshot rookie
town.
Peter,
Spider
Yeah, partner.
Cop.
I am thirsty.
So, what flavor soda can I get you?
There is
Can I
more
actually
than one
choose?
flavor.
You're,
Here's
oh,
Coors
you're in
Thirst,
for
Black Widow
yeah.
Bubbles, Loki Lime, Radioactive Rockenberry.
Radioactive what?
You know what? You just chill there, and I'll pick one out for you, partner.
Yeah, just give me a sarsaparilla, thanks. Hangout rewards unlocked. Interesting. Right, next. Research. I can research Borderline. Cool. Let's go do that.
We'll get started right away. Good day, Hunter.
Now, that is practically everything that needs to be caught up on. But I think the last thing I really need to catch up on is showing you guys the standing stones. So I'm just going to grab this again. What was it?
Intriguing.
Waves, umbrella, V, triangle, circle. Waves, umbrella, V, triangle, circle. Where was the stone? Standing stones. Here we go. Wave, triangle, V, something, circle. Wave, 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 wave. Triangle. V. Umbrella. Circle.
That
What?
did not work.
Wave, triangle. Umbrella. V. I did that wrong. Whoops.
I should try a different
Wave.
combination.
Triangle. No, it's wave, umbrella. Wave,
That did not work.
umbrella. V, triangle, circle. Yes, there we go. Ooh, a legendary chest. Why was I struggling with that for so long? A blueprint, Imperial, Hellborn, Hull Prop, and Daystar. Uh-huh. And then Hull, Head Prop, Hellborn. I don't understand why. Oh yeah, another thing I also got was these ones, which aren't as bad as these, but still, why would you want horns on them unless you're going with a dark playthrough? Because mine's just normal. I'm human doing human things. Right, and then I had Dayborn for Blade. That's not too bad. I don't mind him in white. But it costs a lot though. Bloody hell. Right. So that's practically everything I've been doing. I did try and find out why Doctor Strange is not doing his, like, unlocking the portal. Not the portal, the, you know what I'm talking about, the wards. And then I was, told by my brother that, I actually missed something when I was doing this. I was apparently supposed to reveal these pages.
How long did the Salem witches hide here before meeting their end?
Coven Suspect C. She may have been powerful conjurer at some point, but this one was easily caught off guard in the night. Despite my best efforts, she refused to speak of anything but meaningless drivel. Coven Suspect A. This one refused to fight, perhaps hoping that her pacifism would entice me to end her suffering more quickly. It did not. In the end, she revealed nothing, and her hovel was just that, with no sign of the artifact. Suspect C. Suspect B. This vile wench managed to strike me in the face. A mistake she paid dearly for. A thorough search of her filthy warren again revealed nothing of interest. Is Agatha going to be here to tell me something, or no? I don't know. I was just told to go back and look for that. This still isn't gone.
Must not be her purview.
Right then. Let us go back to the thing. My brother also said something about needing a symbiote, so I don't know. Maybe I have to wait till later on in the story. Do I have anything?
Thanks,
Nope,
Hunter.
I haven't got any hero ups. Right, we can do a hangout now.
Hunter.
Wish we had stopped for a hot
Liana.
dog of those papaya drinks everyone keeps telling me are so good.
Don't wanna hang out with Deadpool. Let's do. Let's pool lounge.
You look deep in thought. It is concerning.
Hey, answer this for me. What does commitment mean to you? Not marriage, although if you're asking, I do.
An oath, a contract, a burden.
It is a
Nice.
promise to a person or position.
Oh, what a cute cookie-cutter answer.
It is true. I respect and honor my commitments until the end.
Yeesh, you make it sound so easy. This might come as a surprise to you, but I don't really mind commitment. Stability can be good,
But
but, and it's a big but, it's scary. I can handle just about anything, but when things get too good or too comfy,
You
you
sabotage.
try and ruin things.
and I'm king of self-sabotage. Can't hurt me if I hurt myself, baby.
I do not
Yeah.
think that is healthy.
Nah, but a
my
lot of people do it.
super-regenerative body begs to differ. I know it's all in my head, but habits are hard to break.
Getting it out in the open is a good way to start tackling the issue.
And we both know I've got a lot of those.
Yes.
Sorry, I gotta watch some paint dry.
You dislike the activity. Oh no.
Your ability to see the bright side is refreshing.
You sure know how to make a merc feel special.
Well, either way, this is where I will be ending this
There's
video
my
off. Don't forget to
ferocious
like,
Charlie girl.
subscribe, comment anything you want to comment down below, whether it be a game you'd like me to play or anything else. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.